Hello. How are you feeling today? What is the quality of your energy? If you are feeling out of balance or depleted, or you feel that your mind is dull, um, join me for a few moments to return to mindfulness wherever you are, however you are, to connect with your natural resources for energy. And one of the reasons why we feel depleted or out of balance is when we are spending too much time in one aspect of our life. So there is a common Indian saying, uh, we humans are like a house with four rooms: mental, physical, spiritual, and emotional. And we need to visit all the four rooms regularly, even if it's just to open the windows so the rooms don't catch dust. Okay, I totally killed and destroyed that saying, but you get the point. To feel energized, and by energy in mindfulness, we're talking about the vigor and vitality that is needed to accomplish our goals, to live in alignment with our intentions. So, in order to live with that sense of energy, vitality, what is needed, one of the offerings in my book, Return to Mindfulness, is the idea of visiting all four rooms. So today's reminder is visit the four rooms: physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. So wherever you are, please join me and we'll kind of take a quick tour into the four rooms and see what can we do to bring more balance and what needs our loving attention so we can nurture that in order to then return to our lives, our work, our place in our community with that sense of aliveness and mindful energy. So let's begin by lowering or closing your eyes, just becoming aware of the fact that you're breathing, and just bringing your attention to the quality of energy in your body. Are you feeling energized or feeling dull, depleted? So, on a scale of 1 to 10, what is the quality of your energy? 1 being very low, and 10 being super high energy. So, what is happening in your physical body right now? So just checking in with no judgment. And checking in with the quality of the energy. Is it a restless, excitable kind of energy, or is it peaceful, calm, focused energy? And just taking a few moments to listen within. What does your body need to be in more balance? Is it more hydration, more movement, maybe more rest or sleep? Or just your unconditional love and acceptance? And now moving into the emotional room and checking in with the quality of your emotional energy. Emotional energy comes from a sense of belonging, hobbies, interests that give us that joy, sense of joy and enjoyment in our lives. So just checking in with your emotional room. And then checking in with what can you do to nurture your emotional energy, bringing in more connection, um, connecting with people in your tribe, in your community, in your family. And maybe if you're getting a lot of that, to balance it out, making some time for yourself to just nurture your own personal needs. And then moving into the mental energy, checking in with the quality of your mind, feeling the spaciousness in your mind like a vast sky. And listening within. What does your mind need to be focused, fresh, alive, awake? And last but not least, let's visit our spiritual room. This is the room where we feel most alive. And so checking in with your sense of purpose, meaning, what makes you feel naturally energized. And even if no one was looking in the whole world, what is it that you would do that gives you real joy? It might be just singing and or dancing or gardening, poetry or anything. So just taking a few moments to connect with yourself, the deepest aspects of yourself, and listening within. Is your work, your relationships, the time you spend on different activities, do they give you joy? Do they provide a sense of fulfillment? And are you making enough time to do what is most important to you? And when you feel ready, opening your eyes, and if you felt a little rushed and you'd like to maybe linger a little longer in one of the rooms or do some freestyle journaling to connect with balancing your time and energy in the four rooms so that you are living in a way that you feel holistically um, energized, alive, connected, enthusiastic. And if you have any questions about energy and what can support you in living mindfully, so living mindfully requires some amount of energy, and that energy is made available to us when we live in alignment with our intentions, with our values, and that energy is supported when we balance the energy in the four rooms like we did today. And so tomorrow we'll continue exploring different ways to support our energy so that we can live and lead with care, with clarity, and in alignment with our intentions. Thank you for being with me, and thank you for practicing and playing with mindfulness. To learn more about this work, please check out my book, Return to Mindfulness, or you can check out the cards, the mindfulness reminders on the Deckable app, like this one for energies, visit the four rooms. So I'll see you tomorrow.